Is the audio working? Which mic am I picking it up from? I don't know. I gotta check. Hold on. All right. I think it's working. All right. I am working on a back end course. If anyone is interested in getting this course from boot.dev, it's all about back end. They have a ton of information and interactive course from scratch all the way to advanced. Um, I'm not sponsored or anything. I'm just doing it because I want to learn. And the price is right here, 50 a month. Um, but if you go for the whole year membership, you can get it for 30 per month, which I have the regular one. I am trying to get it done in like 3 months, so I don't really need it for the whole year, right? I don't need it for the whole year, so that's where I'm at. I finished a few of the courses, the Python as well as Linux. So those two were fun. Just thought, if I'm gonna study, might as well do it this way so I can hold myself accountable. But yeah, I am at learning Git. So I just started Git a little bit ago. I finished the setup. I'm under the repository now, like halfway or almost done with the repository actually. So yeah, I'm gonna continue. Feel free to hang out, drop off, if you have any questions on anything related to computer science or what I learned, go ahead ask. Yeah. So I am here. You learn half of Git. Wait, what? That's it? Half of Git was just to write real simple commands. Um, why is my camera like that? Should I smooth down a little bit so I don't go out of focus? Okay. Anyways, well, not really, but kind of. Half of your workflow as a developer will be just three simple commands. Yep. Status, add, and commit. I already did that. Well, for 95% of the part, I know Git already. I'm just going through it just because it's one of the courses. I don't want to skip any courses for now, so that's why I'm doing it. Just follow along if you already know as well, or if you want to learn, go ahead. Most stuff what you need to work efficiently. Mm-hmm. Which command adds file. Okay. Which command adds a file to staging area? Oh, staging area. Adding it. Easy. A git repro is a potentially very long list of. Yes, know that. Who made the commit? When was the commit made? What was changed? Commit hash. Commit has a unique identifier called commit hash. Yes, the long string of character that uniquely identifies the commit. Here's an example of mine. Yeah. First seven. Simon, run the git log command. You should see your commit. Notice that git log, assuming the log is long enough, starts in interactive page. You can scroll through the log with arrow keys and it says, yep. Oh, yeah, that's pretty long, man. Okay, git log and no pager. Wait, first, before I do that, uh, what is no pager? Oh, it says here options to limit the maximum numbers of commits shown. Okay, and more importantly, to run it without the interactive page. I mean, I think it did without it, anyways. So let's see. Git log and no pager. Oops, sorry. No pager. That gave me nothing. Okay. Run this command and test. Okay. Let's see. Am I gonna get? Okay, so it exited with 0, which is good. Copy paste one of the following commands into your terminal. Okay. Run the CLI to test your solution. We got 0. Git no pager. Yep. And expected 0, expecting a city out as author, date, and commit. Okay, cool. So, copy. And I should get my XP. There you go. Cool. Different hashes. My latest git commit hash was this. That's 6 or 5. You may have noticed that even though you and I, both have the same content in our repository, we have different commit hashes. While commit hashes are derived from their content changes, there's also some other stuff that affects the end of hash. For example, commit message, author's name and email, the date and time the parent provided. Oh, secure hash algorithm. Okay, 160 bit. Damn, that's long. Git uses a cryptographic hash function called SHA1 to generate commit hashes. We won't go into detail for. I mean, I can just read on it later, but it's important to know because you might also hear commit hash referred to as. Okay, cool. If you're not careful, you'll have two commits with the same hash. False. It's always unique. different hashes. The latest git commit hash was this. Oh, I already know this information. Okay. Which does not affect the hash of a commit, does not affect a hash. Timestamp does, message does, author's preferred text editor doesn't, author names and email does. So, which of, is there more information? Okay. So, the plumbing, so far we've been using in a proclaim manner. Okay. Let's take a look. Some of the plumbings. There's a file of all the way down. All the data in the git commit repository and stored directly in the hidden git directory that includes all the commits, branches, tags, and objects we'll learn later. Git is made up of objects that are stored in git object directory. A commit is just what? I read that, but I blanked. Git is made of objects that are stored in git objects directory. A commit is just a type of object. Okay, makes sense. Okay, I don't think this matters, but yeah, there you go. This is my hash. Use lsal to list the components of the object directory. For directory that suspiciously match the first two characters of your commit. Oh, you want me to lsl on that? Okay. lsl dot get objects. Okay. Look for a directory that suspiciously matches the first two characters of your commit hash. Hmm. What is that supposed to mean? Which of the which of this most closely matches the format of the path to the file? It's a great question. Okay, git objects and then what is this question? Which of this most closely matches the format of the path? Okay, so what I did was dot get slash objects. Oops, sorry. Okay. Oh, these are the hidden ones. Okay. Uh, we're looking at 9A, which is this one. Okay. Let's take a look at what's inside this suspicious commit object file. Okay. Assignment: try to cat the content of the commit object file, which will interpret as I guess so. What was the file? Wait, no. Where am I? This one. City get objects. Or not? What's the ask here? Hold on. Okay. Let's take a look at what's inside this suspicious commit object file. Assignment: try to cat the contents of commit object file, which will interpret the content. Okay. Is it just save? Okay. Cat object. What was it? Get objects. Uh, 9A. Oops, sorry. 9A, 991. No? Go back here. Get object. What's the 65? For me, it's 9A. I'm assuming. Well, let's not assume. Let's see. This is his hash. But that was for his latest one. Which of this most closely matches the format of the path to the file? Get object 65. Mm, okay. Let's see what's in here. Okay. And now we're in here. What do we have? Contents at MD. Oops. Nope. Wrong one. What it path to file from before? I don't understand this. What's going on here? How to cat the contents of commit object file. Wait, try to cat to the contents of the commit object file, which will interpret the content as text. Is this asking to cat my file that I committed? No. task wants you to work with commit git object file, okay, that you'll likely identify in the prior step. This file seems to be belong to Git internal structure, but its content is compressed in a raw bytes. Your goal is to inspect it using different tools. First, cat. See. Oh, this is okay. I see. No, this is the last part where I need to create that file to store in that. Yes, locating the correct file. Did I miss it where it is? Ah, Sharpie, you need to have a friend. The file itself isn't explicitly mentioned in the particular lesson because you're expected to use the file path from Pyro step. This step of lesson likely the step where you determine or worked with the commit object file initially. Do you happen to recall that step? If not, retrace your step to find the part where you identified or extracted the commit object file. What file path did you use then? It should be the same file path you're working with. Let me know. Let me ask you. Based on earlier commands, if you're unsure, do you still have any notes or output from previous lesson? If I go back to the previous lesson, I'm gonna lose this chat. Hmm. It's this. Get objects. And I'll also chat. Cool. Okay. So what I can just do is get objects. Nope. How am I struggling on this one? Curious Bear. You are doing it too. Well, first of all, um, that is not a directory. If I can spell that my CLI can even read. Oops. It's there. Oh, okay, I see. Hold on. ls all from get. Okay. So, is there objects in here? There is. Okay, so let's do ls all from get slash objects. Okay. And then it was 9a was my folder. Okay. 9a. Okay. So what it's saying is do this cat get objects. But this is not gonna work. I already tried this. Unless you want me to go into there and then cat it over there. Okay. Man. Ah, there you go. We figured it out. Yep. Okay. Okay. So now it says to XD the XXD. XXD. There you go. Now we can at least read the bytes. Cool. Do that again, but redirect the output into a temporary file. Okay. So where's I'm not sure if I can call the temp file straight from here. Let's try it. 60 04 into a file called temp commit object underscore hex.txt. Yep. ls. Okay, whatever. It is in this path. Okay. So if I run this, it should find that path. Yep, we got status score 0. It found the output that we had. Okay, this should give me my credit. Wait, what? Sorry. Control C to run this. Bam. We got our credit. Nice. I got half because I asked, but I was stuck. Anyways, alright, cat files. Luckily, Git has a built-in plumbing command, a cat file, that allows us to see the contents of a commit without needing to fudge around what the object files. Okay, so what was my hash? Assignment: use the cat file command to view the content of the last commit for the CLI. Be able to check your output, do it again, but redirect it to this. Okay. What was my hash? What was my hash? 04. Okay. Fatal, not a valid object name. Cool. That's what I was exactly gonna do. That's why I asked what was my last hash. This. Okay. What I could do is paste that right here for now. Let's go back to CD. Back to that. It should be in web. Okay, there you go. Perfect. Now we can do git cat file e, copy this hash, paste it. There you go. Run and submit this test. Okay. Wait, sorry, it exited with 1. No. What did I screw up? Oh, I didn't even think it. I missed a step. Okay. Okay, I need to store the content file into temp uh, cat file out.txt for this to give me credit. Oh, again, another mistake. Okay, should be able to run this now. I ended it with 0, which is good. Nope. And okay, I got some points. Nice. Trees and blobs. Yes, that's what I got. Correct. Notice that we can see tree. This is the directory, the author. Yes, correct. The committer, which is me still. However, we cannot see the contents of the contents MD file itself. That's because the blob object stores it. Ah, this is just a tree. Okay. Assignment. Use git cat file p again, but this time with the hash of the tree object. Okay. So we're looking for this. All right. Git cat file p. There you go. Use cat file again to view the contents of blob. Okay. What? What's the blob? Oh, the blob object. Ah, git cat file blob. Oh, is it not? What's going on? Is this? Yeah, is it a tree, right? Okay. Too many arguments. Okay. Well, cat file again to view the content of the blob object. Sorry. Is it no, okay? Hold on. Git cat file blob. Okay. T. Wait, that's the type though. No, I don't need that. I need the content. Git cat file batch. Wait, hold on. Git cat file type or an object. So read a blob. The handy dandy. Wait, blob hash. Oh, I need to find the hash of blob first. Hmm. What was the command to uh command to find hash? Was that the last one that it gave me tip right here? But that's the last one. Okay. And then we went here. Now that we understand some plumbing equipment, let's get into pipes. Here's how some terms to know tree Gate's way of storing directories and blobs as files. Here's how it notice that we can see a tree object. Oh, there you go. Okay. Trees hash. Wait, is this it? Is this the hash for blob? Am I stupid? Git cat file. P. It's not. Or is this it? I mean, it's if it's hash, then it's gotta be the longer hash function. Yeah, there you go. I'm stupid. There it is. Cool. So let's go back to here. All right. So we just need to run this, store it into temp blob file.txt. Right? Yeah. Now this should go through. Yep. Status score 0. We got it. Man, I hate this. Click here. Paste. Cool. Shouldn't take that long, but okay. Reminder of the command syntax: git log. You can quit. Okay. Git cat file and then hash. Yes. All right. Yep. Makes sense. Create a second file called titles.md. Okay. Let's see. Titles.md. Okay. Copy this. Paste it here. Control O. Enter. Control X. Save, save state and commit the file with any commit. Okay. Git add titles.md. Git commit. Wait, what is this? Save, stage, and commit. Okay, so I already staged it. Git commit. Okay. Now git cat file or the git. I need to remember this. I need to remember this. Git log -1. Okay, so that's gonna show me um the hash for the last commit. Okay, use the git cat file to inspect the commit you just made. Okay, so git cat file e, and then wait, what? Use the git file to inspect the commit you just made. Okay, you should notice one extra field in the commit object that wasn't present in the first commit. Oh, the parent? Yes, correct. Expected 0, we got 0. Okay, nice. Ray. Okay, this is the last one for internals. Storing data. Git stores an entire snapshot of files on a per commit level. Yes, every time you commit, it'll store the exact files that you added to it. Oh, it adds the whole file, not just whatever you changed. Interesting. Okay. While it's true that Git stores entire snapshots, performance optimization, so Git directory doesn't get too regular. Yeah. Okay. Assignment. Git cat. Okay. Git cat file. Let's go to this and then let's go the tree. I think. Okay, titles. This is what we need. Hooray! Look at us. Learning. Nice. Easy. Easy. Okay, to view the hash blob of the titles MD file, your last commit, save the hash somewhere in your notes. You want me to you want me to store this somewhere? Oh, the hash. Okay. All right. Let's open up a notepad real quick. Let's copy this. Okay. Add a new directory to your project called quotes. Inside, add two files. Okay. Let's see. Let's create a directory called quotes. Gate cd quotes nano star. Where's that MD? All right. Copy this. Paste it here. Save it. Exit. And then the next one is called Dune.md. Nano Dune.md. Yeah. By the way, I haven't watched any of the movies, so I'm just okay. Save, exit. That's done. Stage and commit both files in a single commit with a message stating, okay. So git add Star Wars Dune git commit message saying C add quotes. Cool. Two files changed, 9 interactions, which are the 9 lines that I added. Created, okay. Done. Use the command cat file to view the hash of the blob for titles.md again. The latest commit. You should notice that it still has the same hash because the file hasn't changed. Okay. Oh, the hash. Hold up. Git log. This is the new commit. So we're going to check. What are we checking? The title's empty. The title empties. This is match. Let's see. Let's go back to our notepad. Paste that shit. It's a copy. Okay, it's good. You can stage each file separately. No, I'm good. Or yeah, git add all would have done it as well. Okay, so yep, we added 2 files, but it exited with 1. Why? No such directory. Wait, what? Did I not spell the Dune right? Oh, go back 1 and then try to run it. See if this finds it. Yep, there it is. Cool. Okay. Give me my points. Let go. All right, on to the next. Before I do that, I need to check one thing. Let's apply for a job. How about that? Let's apply for a job. Jobs at discover.com. Wait, what? Why is this not interacting? Hello? Okay. Oh, it's the fuck. It's the cookies. You gotta accept them. Cool. Software engineering department. Um, where? What? Is there no software engineering? Computer science? Where is it? No, this is corporate development. customer service, financial, global, human information technology, internship, risk management. Eh? Chicago. Just search all of them, I guess. No job results. What? Interesting. Yo? Wait, there's only one. No, that's not what we're looking for. 190 in Riverwood. That's good. That's what we're looking for. Service now. These are all in office. Nice. Hmm. But there are remote eligible. There is an option I could might be hybrid. Interesting. Application engineer, full stack. What is this? Let's see. All right, let's go through this. With us, you'll do meaningful work from day one. Our collaborative culture is built on three core behaviors. We play to win, we get better every day, and we succeed together. We want you to grow and make a difference at one of the world's leading digital banking and payment companies. We value what makes you unique so that you have an opportunity to shine. Come build your future while being the reason millions of people find brighter financial future with Discover. Nice. What you'll do. Oversight on design and implement products. Oh hell yeah, this is me. This right here is me. I can definitely do that. Analyze, design, code, test, deploy new user stories, product features with high quality security, reliability, operations, production. Understand the software development lifecycle. Yes. Guides early at career engineers by providing. Is this a senior position? Hmm. Guides early career engineers by providing learning tasks as well as work related tasks, direct the work of emerging talent, and help them continue to grow in their technology skill set through mentorship. Has an oversight of application design, architect design, and this. Choose team commitments and influence others to do the same through collaborating with mentors, engineers, contributes to early technology community of practice at Discover in areas. Okay. Create and enforce IT standards within the system application infrastructure and compatibility. Okay, with architects. Qualification you'll need. Bachelor's computer science. I have that. Engineering. Okay. Yep. Check. Internal applications only technical proficiency of components and physical requirements. Physical requirement describes are must met. Okay. I can bench 285. I think I'm okay on this. I think. Yes. Done that. 100% done that. I'm extremely strong at this one. Strong understanding of object-oriented principles. Yes. Done a lot of C sharp with clean coding. Yes. Experience working with the database and NoSQL database. Yes. Done that. CI/CD Jenkins. Yes. GitHub. Doing it right now. We're doing it together. And I've used GitHub on past 9 months of my job. Yes. CI/CD Jenkins. Yes. Use that. Proven skill in high availability, scalability design, as well as yes, not Java, but C sharp. Um, C sharp and Java are pretty close. I don't have much with AWS. Haven't done much of this, but easy to learn. I can do it. Strong experience of developing multi-thread. Yes, done that. Discovery will not sponsor or transfer employees work visas. I don't care about this. Remote. Wait, is this a remote job? March 31st. No, this was supposed to be yesterday. This is pretty freaking good. This is pretty freaking good. Give me 100 and I'm in right now. I'll start tomorrow. Additional incentive may be provided as part of market competitive total compensation package. Factors such as but not limited to graphical location or geographical location, relevant experience, education, and skill may vary impact. Okay. We also offer a range of benefits program based on eligibility. The benefit includes paid parent leave. Okay. Paid time off, 401k, medical, dental, and vision. Yes. Short and long-term disability. Recognized educational assistance. Computer benefits, family support program, employee stock purchase plan. All right. I think I found a job that I like already. Is this the number? All right, I need to send this. I gotta make a call. I'm here, but let's see if I can get this job. Let me see how far, first of all, it is as well. 50 minutes drive. By the way, we will be applying for more jobs as we go through this course every day, and yeah, you can follow along for how I end up doing um, the applications. There are different ways to get answer back pretty frequent, right? Um, some Most of the times, if you apply through a site or their site like this, there is automated system which just blocks your application instantly, right? There is no guarantee that it'll even go to an HR. However, if you can find a person or an HR specifically that's working at the company that you would like to um, get hired at, what you do is you go into LinkedIn, you go to LinkedIn, go to the company, specifically the office that you're trying to apply to, right? Find one of the HRs, get their email, directly email them. That is how you get through the automated system where it blocks you to even get through with your resume, which is super cool. It's a small tip, it's more. So, yes. This one specifically says it's remote, and I love it. And even if it's not, if it's in office, I am excited. I will be willing to go in the office. All right, back to GitHub. Huh? Um, I'll keep it like this for now. If I need to copy the commands, I'll do it later. But where are we? We're in something new now. What is this? Config files. Okay. Or configuration for Git. Git stores author information so that when you're making a commit, it can track who made the change. Here's how you might update the global config Git configuration. I think I already did this. Don't do this yet. Okay. I already done it before, I think. Let's take a command apart. Take git config. So we're going to call the git command and the config file. We're adding it to a global user. And we're going to actually add it to this file called username. And then it'll be assigned to this, is what I'm assuming, without even me reading this. So let's go through it. Should I? I don't know. Is it okay to play music on stream? I don't know. Not on a stream, so I don't want to take a chance. Anyways, okay. Let's break this part. Git config. Command to interact with your config file. Yep. Add flags stating you want to add it to the configuration, which is gonna add it at the end of the file. Global flag stating that you want to configure it to be stored globally in your git config. The opposite is local. Okay. Current repository only. Got it. User section. User, and then it'll store the name. Okay. The assignment is you can actually store any old data in your Git configuration. Granted, only certain keys are used by Git, but you can store whatever you want. Evaluation. Motherfucker is mid. I like it. It's a motherfucker is mid. That's what it says. Wow. Okay. Assignment. You can actually, okay, so set the following useless key value pairs in your local Git. Okay. We're not doing it for global. For now, it's in local. Omit the global flag to set them globally. Or, okay, so I just skip this and it'll be locally. Okay. Let's do it. There you go. Okay. Let's clear this up. Let's start from scratch. Git config add. username. No, we're not using. Wait, we're not adding username. I'm spelling everything wrong. Webflex.co. I don't want to spell this wrong, so I'm just gonna copy it. All right. Oops. CTO to this. And then we're gonna do WebFlex evaluation. Mm, I just copy this whole thing, not just that. All right, that should work. Okay. You can also just view the content. Yeah, of course. The cat. Oops. Now we should say CEO here, CTO here, evaluation here, and we added the WebFlex. Cool. What was the tip? Git version. That's git list to replace git list. So both are. Anyways, this commands should just work. No. Yep. Status code 0. We should get our points. God damn it. Nice. Mm, we've used the list to see all of the configuration value, but get flag is useful for getting single value. Okay. What is the key? Keys are the format section dot key name. Oh, okay, user. So user dot this is a key. For example, user dot name CEO dot reference dot CEO. Okay. So key value pair again, huh? Use the get flag to get the value of webflex that valuation from your local git configuration. Run and submit the CLI test. Okay. So git config get webflex valuation. Just gonna copy it so I don't butcher the spellings right now. I don't want to go through it. Is mid. There you go. We should see 0, which is good. It copied that. Okay. And we should get our point. Nice. All tests passed. Nice. Unset. The unset flag is used to remove. What was the last one? I need to remember this. Okay, so list, or actually the get. I'm going through this, but I do need to remember all of the flags that I'm using. The unset flag is used to remove a configuration value. Is this gonna remove the CTL? Well, let's find out. Again, I'm gonna clear this. Yeah. Fake unset web.ctl. Okay. Try using the unset to remove the reflex section. Okay. What happens when you try to unset the reflex section? Okay. Is a cat. Was it catting what? The config file. Git config. Okay. So it's gone. He's not there anymore. The CTO is dead. Sad. Anyways, try using the unset to remove the reflex section. It might remove it. I don't know. Let's find out. Git config. Set web. Flex. A key does not contain a section of flex. Nice. Typically in key value store, like Python dictionary. Yep, see. All right. This is a key value. You aren't allowed to have duplicate keys. Strangely enough, and Git doesn't care. What? That's not good. You can have multiple CEOs. Hmm. The unset all flag is useful if you really want to purge all instances of that key from the configuration. That is powerful if there's a file with bunch of same key. That's not good. Conversely, the unset flag only works with a single instance of key. But then how do you use unset all? Oh, never mind. It's right there. Okay. Assignment. While only the most unhinged of project operator this way operate this way. Some project includes a flex allows for multiple CEOs. Let's add a few more. Okay, whatever. I'll just copy paste this. It should just add it on its own. That is not pretty, by the way. That is so terrible. Okay, let's go one by. Wait, let me just cat this. Sarah was the last one, right? Okay. CEO, CEO, CEO. We got. Wait, who do we have? Warren, Carson. We're missing Sarah. Let's add Sarah to it. Man. Okay. Take a look at new cursed configuration. All right, let's see it. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. How many CEOs we got? We got three. Mm, not good. Not good whatsoever. Remove all CEOs from the Flex. Okay. So what it is git config unset all. Is it unset all web flex.cl? That should have removed all of them. Let's see. Yep. Okay. Good. Keep my point. Nice. like I'm cruising through this now. Let's see how far I am. I'm at 24 of 75. What the hell? Look how many projects there are. Well, courses there are, right? Um, like I said, I've done Python. I've done Linux. Linux was fun. Python was super fun. Um, Git is pretty fun so far. We're gonna be building a book bot book bot. It's a tongue twister in the next project. This is a guided project, and then the next course is learn object-oriented programming. I've done OOP in C sharp, so this should be just a cruising course, I think. Though doing it will make me understand even more of creating classes and other stuff. So that's a good practice. So just go back always. Yeah, and then we're gonna build asteroids using Python and Pygame. Ooh, that sounds fun. Looking forward to that one. Functional programming in Python. Nice. And then we're gonna create another project. I'm hoping that I can use these projects to store on my Git and make a resume out of it. Um, that'd be a cool resume to have this. And also, I think at the end of this course, I should be getting a certificate. So look forward to that. I gotta check one thing. Okay. I feel like I think I know what happened. That should drop to one here in a second. I think. Let's see. Is there actually someone watching? Chatter, say hi, please, if you can. I don't know. I just want to see if there's someone actually sitting here with me and watching. I wonder. Um, where was I? Oh, build asteroids using Python and Pygame. That sounds fun. Like I said, learn functional programming. Build a static site generator in. Oh, okay. That sounds cool. Data structures and algorithms haven't done in a while, but list, linked list, recursion. Back to recursion is gonna be fun. This is a long course. And then we're gonna build a maze solver. I'm assuming we're gonna be using. Yeah, see, I thought. I don't think there's anyone here. It's just me talking to myself. Cool. Brother, soon as I put fucking gaming, no jobs. It's funny. Uh, anyways, I do want to go through this and find some of these jobs. What was coming here? I got a tip. If you're looking for a job, I said this before in this video, but if someone wants to hear it again, the best way to get an answer for a job right now is to not apply to these sites. For instance, if you like, let's say, okay, let's walk through this once, okay? So let's say I like this job example. All right, discover. Now go to LinkedIn. All right, if I can spell right now, okay, cool. Go to LinkedIn. Remember this job. All right, we search for discover. In jobs. Okay. No, what I do? Is it called Discover Limited? Is that what there are? What are they called? They're just called Discover. So what you do is find Discover. If I can financial service. Is that what they are? Okay. All right. Cool. So for instance, uh, we're looking for the company itself. These are jobs. So I don't want jobs. I want companies. There you go. All right. You go here. Go to people. This is very important, right? Go to people. You look for an HR. You directly contact the HR of Discover. Sorry, I'm back. Damn, that is cool. You can add sections, you can remove sections. That's actually super cool. Okay, so I'm assuming we're gonna remove the Reflex section from your Git config, and you might notice the default core section is still there. Okay, Git config. We're gonna remove the remove section. What are we removing? Reflex. Okay, now if I oops, look, it's gone. That's cool. All right, so if I run this, I should be getting my points. Code exhibit 0. It means there is no errors. It was success. Let's copy this one more time. Submit it. Looks good. All tests were passed. There are several locations where Git can be configured from more general to more specific. They are okay. That's the actual config file, or that's the system level. Sorry, and then this is global level. Local is just dot, and then work trees for specific work tree that you're in. So system level, a file that configures Git for all user on the specific system. A file that configures Git for all projects of a user. So we're within this branch. And then for the local, a file that configures Git for specific projects. And then a file that configures Git for part of the project. How does this work? Part of the project. Interesting. My experience, 90% of the time, you'll be using global. Yes, that's correct. Because it's a single user on a single machine nowadays. So you just configure for that file or for the user, and that should allow it for every file or every project that you create. And then the last 1% of the time, you might need FUDs with the system and work tree configuration, but extremely rare. Okay. If you set a configuration in more specific locations, it will override the same configuration in more general location. For example, use set username in local configuration, it will override the username in the global one. Oh, okay. That's cool. Uh, Suppose you set username equals to prime at system level, username equals to lane at global level, and username TJ at local level again. Wait, what? Oh, system, global, and local. Which value will be Git actually use? Well, wouldn't it be at local because you're working in that one? Yeah. Wait, prime, lane, TJ. Where did Sarah come from? There are several locations where Git can be configured from more general, more specific. Oh, I already read this. Which is a stored user at home directory. Wait, what? Oh, wait, which is stored in the user's home directory. Home is not system. Hold on. System is for all the users. That's global. Yeah, that's specifically for the user itself. Nice. Branching. Nice. Let's go. A grid grid. A Git branch allows you to keep track of different changes separately. For example, let's say you have a big web project and you want to experiment with changing the color scheme instead of changing the entire project directly as of right now you our master branch. You can create a new branch called color scheme and then merge that to masters if it looks good with no code errors or breaking the code whatsoever. Guilty, maybe. When you're done, if you like the changes, you can merge the scheme branch back into master's branch to keep the change. That's what I just said. If you don't like the changes, you can simply delete the color scheme branch and go back to master's branch. Under the hood, the branch is just a normal pointer to a specific commit. Yep. When you create a branch, you create a new pointer to a specific commit, the commit that branch is pointing up. The commit that branch pointer is called the tip of the branch. Cool. Because a branch is just a pointer to commit their lightweight and cheap resource. Wise to create. When you create 10 branches, you're not creating 10 copies of your project on your hard drive. Yep. It's just a pointer. This is good to know. Check which branch you're currently on by running grid branch. Well, it should be masters, I'm pretty sure. It should be masters. Yep. Okay. All right. Next. We've been using Git's default master branch. Interestingly, GitHub. Hold on. Before I continue with GitHub, let's go find a job and let's apply. I think with every chapter, I'm gonna start looking for one specific job that I like and apply for that. Mm, Skip LinkedIn, open on the other side. Okay, sorry, I'm here. Um, let's find one job and apply for it. What is this? Okay, host, software engineer manager two, mobile. Interesting. Oh, it's a senior level. Wait, these are all senior level. Look for mid-level, senior associate software engineer, service now. No. DevOps, no. This is expert or leader. Interesting. Easy apply, nah. Never go through easy apply. This does not work. I promise you. Test engineering. Interesting. I'm okay. By the way, I'm looking at the right, and then I'm looking at the actual job. JP Morgan at Chase. Gathers analysis for large diverse data set and okay, like that. Proactively identifies hidden problems and patterns in data. Uses insights, including hygiene and system architecture area. Contributes to software engineering communities of practice. Okay, participating in Scrum, team stand-ups, code reviews, others ceremonies contribute to task completion and block resolution with your team. Nice. Create a secure and high quality production code and maintain. Yep, that's good. Also, wait, why? Required qualifications. Formal training or certificate on software engineering concepts and 3+ years applied experience must be US citizen. That's good. Hands-on practical experience in system design, application development, testing, and okay, done that. Proficient in coding in one or more languages, Java, J2EE, yes. Experience in developing, debugging, and maintaining code in large corporation environment with one or more modern programming language. Data querying, yes, that's good. Overall knowledge of software development cycle, yes. Solid understanding of agile methodologies such as yep, Bitbucket, done it a lot. I've done Bitbucket so much. Security DevOps. That sounds good. Okay, let's see if I can do it the way that I wanted to. So what I do is go here, JP Morgan Chase. There you go, people. Wow. Okay, that's cool. Let's see. Can I search for each or? Sorry, I'm applying for a job right now. It's pretty cool the way that I'm doing it. Like I explained multiple times in this stream already, but yeah, um, I could share more information later. Hello, Raj. I'm reaching out to you to express my interest, my interest in a job opportunity I saw on a position I saw from JP Morgan Chase on built-in website. Fuck it. We sent it out. First one. All right, here we go. The job hunting starts right now. Let's go. We've done it. We officially sent out the first email to JP Morgan. This position right here. It looks good to me. Feel like I'm pretty good qualified for this. Um, yeah, let's look for another one. Let's see what's going on. Then the new Mia group. What are they? What are they doing? What do we do? The new Mia group is top tier design. I don't see myself working there. That's it. Ooh. Reminded to go back to anemia group. What are they doing? At a time when connection matters more than ever before, Boomi aims to make the world a better place by connecting everyone to everything, anywhere. That's broad. Our award-winning education platform helps business innovate for future and carry out critical missions that can ultimately change lives, helping us earn recognition. Resignation. What? Why can't I say the word? Recognition. There you go. One of the Inc. 5,000 fastest growing private companies in the US will be boasts an award-winning product, putting Inc. magazine best. This is a remote. That's cool. What? This is a senior position. Uh, I've been bamboozled. Does this say senior? Oh, it is senior. Oh shoot. Oops. That's a leader position. Senior, mid-level. Applied system. What is this? Nice. Nice. Look at that. Look at that. Yep. Done. 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 Yes. 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 And yes. Jira and Confluence worked on it. Flawless. Yes. 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 Oh hell yeah. Um, Great communication ability and willingness to be part of a high functional team. B bachelor's degree. Yeah, already got that. Private medical insurance and eye care. Let's go. Wellness incentives is okay. Work life balance. Competitive paid vacation time and free day for your birthday. Yo, free birthdays? We're passing it out like that? Personal sick time, paid holidays, flex time, volunteer time off. This is too good to be true, no? Wait a second. What's this company? This is way too good to be true. Applied Systems. Hold on. Uh, yes, this right here. Yo, we found it. Yeah, this job looks fun as hell. I'm not even kidding. This job looks super fun. Kubernetes, yes, we'll be learning that. This is great. I love this. I'm assuming I'm not gonna hear back from them, but let's try it. When was this posted? 12 days ago. Okay. Go for Brandon. Let's look up Brandon, and yeah, let's go from there. What do you call it? Applied systems. Fuck. Ooh, that's not good. Hello, Brandon. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All right. We applied two places. 427. When did I send that email? 427. Okay, so if this didn't go through right, this one definitely went through, correct? Brandon at appliedsystems.com. Nice. One day we'll be here. Trust me. We'll be at expert leader position and we'll be getting emails about job offering for being a fucking expert. That is the goal. Let's go. We gotta focus up though, you know? Just gotta focus up. Wait, I already see that. I already seen this and I already applied. You see? You see what I did there? I already applied. Nice. Yo, this company's open for a lot of seniors. ServiceNow. Java. 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 I have not done Golang yet. I will be doing it soon now. Oh, oh. Okay, I'm gonna have to close that for now. These are all senior levels, man. I'm scared of the AI part for now. I'm not sure what the requirement might be. No. Yes. 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 Docker, yes. Hybrid on-site. Cool. I don't know. Yeah. Toast. That's senior as well. Shoot. JP Morgan, I already tried to apply. What I could do is go back to JP Morgan and wait, what is this? Responsibilities work as a part of Cumberland FICC option desk tool terms to establish and maintain best-in-class trading tools for collections of Delta One store belief trading desk design developments for full stack software system in multiple language Python, Java, Rust. Collaborate. Okay. Experience with network and concurrent programming involved in low latency and high message rates. Okay, that's good. Proficiency in Linux environment. Look, Linux, done. Did that part right here. I understand Linux, what's happening. Been using Linux for a long time as well. No, that's good. Proficiency in environment, software and Kubernetes. Yes. Understanding of hardware software interaction. Definitely done a course on that. Understanding of complex system and distributed programming. Yes. That is a lot of money. You see this right here? These are some big numbers. The annual base salary range from position. And by the way, this is for junior, I think. Yeah, that's for junior and hybrid, and you're making 175. That is absurd. The position is also eligible for annual bonus. In addition, the RW offers comprehensive suite of employee benefits, including group medical, pharmacy, dental, and vision insurance for one short-term and long-term. This looks good. They reposted it, so I'm assuming they haven't found someone yet. This looks good. I came to DRW straight out of college and no background in finance. Since then, I've been up learning nonstop. It's cool. Okay, let me keep that on open for now. What are other junior positions? Um, Software engineering, hmm, mid-level. I think I already saw this, right? What do they do? Work on autonomous team, collaborate with brilliant engineering, see your work action. Nvidia Group is top tier designer and integrator of end-to-end warehouse automation solution. The company offers dedicated decades of experience in warehouse design, warehouse software, material handling equipment, and system integration. Okay. Hybrid workspace, employee engagement. Okay. Engineering Angular, CSS, Docker, GitHub, Java. That's good. JavaScript, yes. Node.js, OAuth, yes. Perl, SQL, yes. MySQL, yes. GitHub. Hmm. Oh, this is a strange way of posting a job. I don't know. It's only 50 employees. This could be a pressure cooker, which I'm not trying to get into. Hold on. All right, I'm gonna keep this open for now. Let's go find what I search. This is what I searched. Let's look at it indeed. I don't think it's gonna be a lot more different than what I saw. Software engineer Chicago within 35. Let's see, in 25 miles. Maybe this might have more. And the way that I'm applying, I think might work out here. Junior software engineering at what are they? What do they do? I don't know what they do first. It's a remote full time. Okay. Benefit, health insurance, free time off, vision insurance. Let me check my email real quick. Yeah, let's keep going. So, what do they do? Who do you work for? Okay, so there it is. At Maker site, we're pioneering the future of sustainable product development and digital collaborations as a leading platform for product lifecycle management, PLM. Yes, we empower companies to make smarter, more sustainable decisions across their entire supply chain. Our cutting-edge software enables teams to design, prototype, and manufacture with transparency, efficiency, and responsibility. Okay, reducing environmental impact. What is their requirement? What technology are they working on? Bachelor's or master's? Yes. Sure, experience working with data and familiar. Yes, a good understanding of PDM. Good, solid fundamentals of SQL. I love that. Java, yes. C Sharp, yes. Python, still learning. I love this. Comfort with using software tools for data manipulation. I'm assuming it's MongoDB or NoSQL, SQL. So that's good. There's some nice. Okay. All right. For now, I'm gonna end my stream. I'll be back later though. But yeah, it was fun. You will be doing this a lot more. I'm gonna be coding more. Or I'm learning more. If anyone is developer, so anyone wants to help me, I will take any help. But yeah, that's where I'm gonna end. Whoever does stop by maybe later on. Thank you, man. Um, just a resource. Help each other out. Bye.